Did they win, Kim?
What's your name? Carl Speed, Virginia.
Fenders and all to make this
Motor running the golf cart. Well, they got airplanes, they got boats. Right up under that. Just fall off the ground. Set a tire about that right.
Charles, you leading?
Good morning, everybody. We are here in Dawsonville, Georgia for the Georgia Moonshine Festival, and associated with that festival they have each year, there is a car show, and it is at the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame, which, as you can see, the park's behind me where they have the festival, and where I'm facing forward to is the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame. But anyway, we're down here today, and we're going to take a look around and see how many cars showed up for the car show and see what we can find. But as always, we would like for you to come with us and join us. So let's get down here and take a look. Okay, here's a 1953 Ford F100. Boy, isn't that one sharp? Nice interior. The driver looks like he missed breakfast this morning. Here's a little yellow Chevrolet, and the tag on this says Miss Emma. So I guess that's the name of the car, or the name of the person who drives the car, I guess. It's got a tag from 1940 on here, so I'm assuming it's a 40 model. Okay, Melissa's here doing some videoing today too, or smiles a lot, as most of you know her by.
Yeah, the bees are after me. That's so sweet.
Yeah, she said one of them chased her, and I didn't get to see it, but hopefully none of them will come by in a little bit and I'll get to... Just kidding.
You're cruel.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Halloween is coming up here in about a week, so you're probably going to see a lot of skeletons and guys like that right there. This is a really nice little street rod right here. I like the purple color. I like this white square body four-wheel drive here they got set up. I had an 84 model that was red, similar to this. Got a 383 stroker in here right now. Here's a 64 GMC carryall. Really neat looking. Got those, I think those are four-wheel drive wheels off here, but back in this time period, I think they still had 6 lugs. So they probably bolted right up without having to change anything. And there's glare on the window. I don't know if you can see in or not, but looks like they restored this back to original inside here. There's a red SSR. Chevy's little sport pickup that they made a few years ago. And they've done the engine swap on this thing. It says Corvette LS2. This is one of the nicer ones that I've seen. Yeah, they've done a lot on this one. Looks nice.
His own reds.
Well, that shade right there looks really good. Yeah, he said they took this one all the way apart and put it back together. This is a 63 Sport Fury. Okay, now this four-door Ford right here, when I saw it, it reminded me of the one that Burt Reynolds drove in one of his movies called White Lightning. And I went up to check the year model. I think it says 72, but it says it's actually a clone of that car that he drove. Saw the little tag back here. It's back here. It says Hearst equipped on the back. Now this little old bitty roadster right here, it's black with gold fenders, but when you look at the back here, it actually looks like the gold comes on up on the side. It's because this paint is so deep, it's just reflecting off of it, and boy, that really looks good. He's got a note down here that says, say hello to my little friend, Toxic Joe. So it says Joe is a 30 roadster who identifies as a 32. Really nice interior in here. Yeah, this tag even says toxic. Yeah, that paint is really incredible the way it reflects up like that. Wow, that's great paint. Okay, this is a 73 Roadrunner. And it's rare that they don't have the stripe going down the side and sometimes over the roof. But it was actually ordered without it. I'm told. Well, that looks good on the hood though, doesn't it? That white trim going around the hood there. I guess you call that a horseshoe stripe or something. Okay, I'm told this is a very original car that it's set for years and years, and they took it out and they repainted it and just rebuilt the whole car back to original. It's amazing. This being a Roadrunner, you know, the Coyote always bought his parts and stuff he would use trying to catch coyote from acne, and that's what the tag says.
It's air conditioned from the factory.
Okay, here's a 39 Ford, and boy, it looks really good. Really clean and straight. Still got the old flare head in here, I see. Here's another 39. It's a blue color. Wow, look at that. That's not the old flat head, is it? That would move some shine right there. This one is a 40 Ford. Those others over there we were looking at were 39. Look at that, Ford Racing. What it says on the bow cover there. I don't remember seeing this bumper cap on here before they got that extra piece of chrome going across. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh yeah, this is a really nice one right here. Hey, this is a little newer right here. This is a 58. I like the way the hood, the way it opens up backward there. Wow, look at that, 428 with 2 4s on it there. Okay, we just looked at that 58 Ford. Here's a 57. The body is very similar, but in 58 they went to the 4 headlight system as opposed to this 2 headlight system here. Here's another 57 Ford. This particular one is a 4-door. Still good, clean lines though. Okay, the paperwork on this one says it's a 61 Starliner, which I was thinking it's like 62 or 63, but this one has a 427 in it with 2 4 barrels also. Okay, and here's another 57 Ford. This one is a 4-door wagon. Look at that, got the old style American mags on there too. This one is for sale. It's showing up on my camera, but it looks like they want $23,000, and 770-654-1785 is the number there. It looks like it's a 3-speed on the column there. Hey, look at this solid black Odes 88 right here. Thinking mid-50s on here.
I think they're feeding him up there. Yeah, he's all about that. No, she's been feeding.
Okay, Here's a 40 Ford convertible. It's just really nice. Doesn't that look nice in there? And I think this one is either late 40s or early 50s. And they got it displayed here with top of old steel there and pictures of Robert Mitchum from the movie Thunder Road. And I remember watching that movie when I was younger, but I don't remember what cars were in there, but I'm assuming this one was in the movie, or the light one that was in the movie anyway. Okay, here's another one that's not quite as restored, kind of distressed paint on it. This one is a 39 model also. That actually looks like it could be original seat in there. Now look at the bright red on that one right there. That's really pretty. I think it's a 39 also. Yeah, they got a 39 tag on here. I don't know what's going on with all the 39s, but this is another 39. Look at there, it's even got the rumble seat in the back there.
Hey, how you doing?
Here's another 40 model.
All faces all. Commercial or residential. We've got the crew, the equipment.
Okay, this got a small block Chevy in here. Got Corvette valve covers on it there. Well, that's a pretty Ford pickup truck there in that light blue and white. Got the old style American mags on it. Little black square body with some custom wheels on it there. Here's a 1970 Mustang Mach 1. Love that fastback design on these things. This motorcycle right here, it's really tricked out, isn't it? Got John 316 there on the back. Here's an old 55 Chevrolet dirt track car. I think they keep it on display here at the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame. Jimmy Arnold is the driver there. Here's a 63 Ford Fairlane 500. Light blue color. It's a really pretty car. Looks like it's got aftermarket air in there. .260 engine, and it is for sale. Hey, the Oscar Meyer wiener mobile is here also. They actually gave me a weenie whistle.
Flowing all the way to the very front, and you'll see that we have a bun box up there. We don't have a glove box, we got the bun box.
That's cool.
If you look up to the sky, you'll actually notice that we have a sunny sky in the Wienermobile as well, because everywhere we go, it's nice and bright. Looking up here, you'll see that we have something that looks similar to the sunroof, but we call it the bun roof. Yeah.
Okay.
This is actually fully detachable. You can take it off the handle like this, and then you can remove it for parades or things like that. And you can actually sit up there. And then, with that being said, what do you think we call this seat? You would normally call this shotgun in a normal car, but we're in the Wienermobile, so what do you think we call it? Any guesses?
I have no idea.
All right, we call it shot bun.
Okay.
I see you in the house because you don't have to drive. Yeah. Any questions?
This is just too fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is the coolest tour I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Shotgun rider.
Yeah.
Shoot, you could just relax.
Yeah.
Pictures of the Wienermobile throughout the years started in 1936. A nice pickup. A lot of custom work here, removed the tailgate and smoothed all this out back here. Wow, look at the interior in here. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Really clean C10 there, isn't it? Oh, look at the seat in there. Kind of a two-tone blue. Bright red on that Studebaker right there. Hey, you like the way that back window there just wraps all the way around the side? That was some styling back then. It would be styling today even. It's like a GM engine in there. Here's a 1970 Boss 302. We saw a Mach 1 a while ago. And here's a black 56 Chevy. Got a big Lincoln Continental right there. Big personal luxury car there. This is a 56 Chevy pickup truck here.
But he comes here all the time. He's got the purple hoodie. You got two shots.
Yeah, I think this is a 64 model. It's got that Thunderbolt hood on it.
It sounds like
Look at that 57 wagon right there. That's really pretty. Oh, this is really nice. Wow. Okay, here sits a Toyota Supra. It's a newer car, but they're still really neat cars. Look at that big long bed four-wheel drive there. Got it sitting up. And here's a couple of guys that look like they're up to no good for this orange Challenger. Hey, look at this old four-door hardtop here. Is this a Galaxy? Or that's a LTD. And there's a Ranchero around late 70s, 77, somewhere in there. And there's a 66 Chevelle. It's not showing Supersport badges, so I guess it's a Malibu.
And it recycles.
And it is automatic on the collar. Oh, they're playing Oscar Meyer Wiener song. Well, I thought they were going to play it. They played one line of it. Now, like I say, this is here at the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame. And I do have a little restaurant or snack bar in there. And it's not too expensive. I went through last year, I think, and maybe $12, $15, something like that. We got an old Mayberry patrol car sitting out here. Here's a dirt track car. Well, actually, all these are dirt track cars, I believe. Well, that one's probably not. Well, actually, both of these probably aren't. But this one is. You know what this is? Is this an old Oldsmobile Omega or something? Or a Pontiac of some kind? Oh, it's Pontiac Ventura. It's right here on the sign. And this is also a Pontiac Ventura.
From the early days of stock car racing to the modern era.
Red Meyer, first NASCAR champion, 1949. Here's another one of the Fairlanes. It's got the Thunderbolt hood and engine in it. So you can see this hood is made out of fiberglass. Wow, look at that yellow and white 55. Okay, now the paperwork he's got here says 1955 Chevrolet Del Rey. And I've always wondered exactly what the Del Rey is, but according to the paperwork he has, it says a deluxe version of the 210. And there's some of the options that comes with it being the Del Rey, I guess. He did have the electric wipers, which I knew a lot of the 55s still have the old vacuum wipers. So that would definitely be an upgrade. Still got the old Blue Flame 6-cylinder there. And I also think this seat stitching, it's called deluxe stitching. On there it said that's part of the Del Rey package. Here's another 55 in yellow and white. And it also has a blue flame, a 6-cylinder there. Yeah, this is a really nice 4-door. If I can get both these cars in the same frame right here, I guess that's the original yellow on both of those. Okay, here's a Jeep Wagoneer, got a flag on the side here. These vehicles really went up in price and became really popular. They are a good looking vehicle. There's a good looking 67 Chevelle Super Sport. Really like that color. Got a 396 in here. And it is an automatic. Here's a couple more 57s up here. Both of them black. Okay, this is the third black 57 I think I've seen today. That one over there just got a lot more trim on it. I don't know what different trim lines they had back then, but I noticed this one doesn't have the front trim. Okay, and here's a red and white one. Looks good together, don't it? Red, white, and gold, all chrome. 351 Cleveland, it says. Okay, inside this 57 here is a 1956. It's Victoria. And over there, look at that 57 wagon over there in red and black. That's really sharp, isn't it? Okay, here's a 64 Chevrolet. This is even still got the old fender skirts on it there. That's a clean little Mustang right there. A 1970 Fastback. Got a little wing spoiler on the back, I see. Here's a 70 Mach 1. Well, that back end looks really good. I mean, like it's new. I mean, the trim around the tail lights and the back plate, all looks new. Good looking Mustang. Okay, and this right here is a 36 Plymouth, it says. Definitely a later model engine in here though. $510. Wow. Like a little Falcon in light blue here. And that white interior actually looks good against this light blue. mid-60s step side pickup. Yeah, I kind of think he might have been racing this one some. This lowered early 60s pickup here. Okay, here's another 58 model. And how you like the grabber blue on this 70 Bosch 429? You go from that 429 in that Boss there to this little 6-cylinder here. I like the little luggage rack on this one right here. Tag says it's 66. Okay, look at this little Willis gasser. Dutchman Speed Shop. Well, y'all, that's about it for today here at the car show. We're here on a Friday. It will be going on all weekend. A lot of cars are not here because they actually do like a moonshine run where they go to a different place each year, and I think they're escorted maybe by the local police or something. But a lot of the cars, we saw them leaving out this morning when we were getting here, so they will probably be here tomorrow. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. But appreciate if you give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. And just keep watching. We got a lot more things coming up that we're going to here in the future, and we don't want you to miss any of them. So anyway, hopefully we'll see you in the next video, and until then, may God bless you. Bye, y'all. Okay, I was on my way back to the car, about to go home, and I seen this 1970 Chevelle Super Sport. It wasn't here a few minutes ago, so let's take a look at it before I leave, and this I think 58 or 59 Ford here beside of it. But this one has the 454 engine here. Looks really original on the inside. It does have that dual gate shifter there. That is always cool looking. They just fired up one of those outlaw cars over there. I think that's what they're called anyway, with the big wing on top. Orange 56 just rolled in too here.
Nice looking angel.
This red Corvette wasn't here earlier either. I think this is a 66 model. Wow, look at that, 427. And it is a manual transmission.